Hi, and welcome to Newcastle Farmers Market. Tim Qualls along with Greg and this young lady. What is your name?
Tajay.
Tajay, and you're from where?
Delaware City, Delaware.
Yeah, you come up here because of the Newcastle Farmers Market?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all right. You can call me, ma'am. You can call me. What do you think of the market?
I think it's a wonderful place to go to get discounts and to get a different environment and a different feel of different people.
Yeah, I love to watch the people when I come in here.
Yes, yes.
What's your favorite food here?
My favorite food, Stofus.
Oh,
The Amish. Yeah.
There, that's good stuff. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you too. She watches us, of course, down at Channel 7, Middletown, Townsend, Odessa, that area. We run down there. Let's talk about the market. First of all, hours of operation. You're only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Greg.
Yep, good to have you back, Tim. We're here, Friday and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's been that way a long time. Sunday 10 to 6. Amish are closed on Sunday. So 3 days a week we're here, and people are starting to get their Friday shopping in already today, early on a Friday. So
yeah, and when it comes down to the Newcastle Farmers Market, we'll remind everybody where it's located. It's easy access. If you're coming over from Philly, New Jersey, or anywhere, if you can go to the Newcastle County Airport, you're going to find a Newcastle Farmers Market directly across the street from it, and that's the best way to put it out there on Route 13. I mean, and it's fantastic. I love it. I always start out at the flea market, but we're going to try to visit some of the vendors here. There's so many vendors when you talk about vendors here, Greg. I mean, we always talk about the food, the restaurants, and galore, but there's everything.
yeah, we have over 80 merchants inside, and you mentioned the flea market. There's always a handful of folks out there. We got over 250 spaces, people out there selling as well. So combined 300 individual merchants. So it's definitely takes a lot of time to get through it. We can't do it in one show, so we always try to do some highlights and mention important events and dates coming up. And it's tax-free shopping. Tim mentioned our location. We're right inside Airport Plaza, which is a big place for people to come. There's a Pathmark grocery store. There's a Home Depot. There's a BJ's Wholesale Club. There's only 2 of those even in Delaware. And there's restaurants and fast food joints. So it's a big place to come for some tax-free shopping. And here at the market, it's a great way to spend a few hours.
It's a few hours you spend a day within the market itself, but like you said, there's a lot here in Airport Plaza. But I want to talk about, because you've got the what we call the market stage, and when you talk about the market stage, of course we put some live entertainment on there a few days throughout the month. But you got so much more going on that stage. I mean, that you do. You got flu shops coming up.
Yeah, we got free flu shots coming up. Now that'll be the first event will be outside. I wrote some dates down for folks to mark their calendars with on October 11th, which is coming up real quick here. We're going to have free flu shots from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Division of Public Health will do their flu kickoff right here at the Newcastle Farmers Market.
You've been doing that for years. I mean, that's kind of where they say, okay, here it is, and people line up for that free flu shot.
Yeah, they'll have tents outside. We did that last year as well. The governor of Delaware was here, Jack Markar, and we had a really great event. You can come out here. They really run people through quick. It's not a long wait. You get your free flu shot. You don't have to pay for it. It's it's all right here at the market. We have a couple other dates in November that we'll also be doing flu shots. Let's see, we're going to be here November 1st and November 22nd. You can go to our website, newcastlefarmersmarket.com. We have all this listed on there and our calendar of events. And then we got buggy rides coming up.
I was going to say October. It's fall time, and you always do something at the fall. And you got buggy rides, face painting, all that going on. You wrote some of these down, so we're going to get the right dates. What exactly when we're going to do it?
We're doing. We have face painting every once a month here, and you can check our calendar on the website for that. We have a couple extra things going on for the Halloween fall time. We'll be doing face painting on October 12th for the kids magic show. It's really great. It's free. It's fun for the kids. And then we're going to have Amish buggy rides out here, which if you haven't ever been in an Amish buggy ride, the real horses will be down here, and you can get those free rides in, and they'll be here on October 25th and 26th. Free buggy rides. It's a really cool thing, and it's a neat thing to do, and we'll have face painting going on that whole weekend. So yeah, newcastlefarmersmarket.com to confirm all those dates for you if you're not able to write them down now.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, I love the buggy rides. I mean, there's people. Yeah, a lot of people show up just take that buggy ride. It rides you around the plaza here a little bit, and then it's a what 15, 20-minute ride, and it's just enjoyable. We got a couple buggies going at all times, so it's not a long wait.
Yeah, they get you in and out really quick, and it's a nice short but perfect kind of little ride, and you can take as many as you want. Just get back in line. Kids love it. I mean, the horses are really kind of neat to see here at the farmers market, but it's a really cool thing for kids and for families, and there's always folks out here just waiting in line. They love it.
And then you add that face painting to it, the kids love that.
Yeah, of course we're going to do some additional stuff for that right before Halloween that weekend. So we're going to have a Halloween party out here, costume prizes. So that whole weekend's going to be full of fun, 25th and 26th October. So, definitely mark it in your calendar, and the kids, you'll something to do. It's really fun.
Definitely mark it in your calendar, and definitely check the website. Once again, Greg, that website?
NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. That's simple.
We're going to get inside. We want to talk about some of the vendors, and this is the fall season coming in, and football season kicking off. There's not a better place to shop for memorabilia than Crazy Jack's J&D Collectibles here in the Newcastle Farmers Market. And you come in here, I mean, to tell you folks, if you're looking for those things that for your team, there's not a better place to come than right here at J&D Collectibles. I mean, you can just look at all the stuff they have as you go around. Anytime I want something unique, this is where I come.
Yeah, it's Jack's been here about 23 years. He'll tell you. People know of this place. If you have never been, you're not going to find the collection like it anywhere else. I mean, it's just stocked with anything that you could possibly use to display and show your true colors to your team.
Well, I like this. Yeah, I like this because Jack's over here, and when I say unique things, and I can't believe that I got Jack with an Eagles hat on because, this is what Jack calls his cornerback there, Steelers Nation. But today you're kind of, saying, hey, Eagles, you sell defenses here?
Well, we might be able to, but I want all my people out there to know that this is the other Pennsylvania team. And before we get back into my section, I'd like you to know that we have a new addition to our family, me and my wife. Here it is.
No matter what, he's got to get that Steeler Nation in there,
It took him 80 years to do that, I guess.
We got 80 years. We got plenty of Eagle stuff down here. We got a lot of unique stuff that people don't carry. We just got these hats and, hey, you going to a party? Pick a pair of these glasses up. They're cheap. Steering wheel covers, car mats, fans that light up, say go Eagles. We got 3-foot magnets to put on your vehicle. We got all kinds of Eagle stuff in here. Plate frames, clocks, lamps. We're out of the punch-it bags right now, but we'll get them back in probably next week again.
Yeah, but you got, when you're talking about it, because I come in here and there's so many unique things. This is where I come to get all my, memorabilia for my boys out there as well. Because I was totally surprised when I walked in here, Jack, because you've been known for years as your collectible cars and things, and people come there for your NASCAR cars. But when I came in here and you changed it up and started carrying sports teams as well, it just blew my mind what you get. Because I don't care where you go, what store you go to, looking for an Eagle memorabilia or any kind of sports memorabilia. Other than Buffalo, we don't carry any Buffalo. Otherwise, you see Greg Dredd.
Helmet, one little plastic helmet, about the size of my thumb. Something.
Yeah, you got something, anyways. But you got to have winning teams, Greg. That's what. But Jack, when it comes to it, I mean, you love this thing.
Oh yeah, this is fun. Everybody comes in, we talk football, we talk about how bad your team is, how good ours is, or vice versa. Right now,
you're kind of on a rebuilding stage, aren't you, Jack?
I think so, yeah, but it won't take long to get this building done.
You think it's 0-16 for the Steelers this year? I feel that, but it's the memorabilia, because Greg, you come down here, I mean, and you see the people, I mean, just unique things. I don't care what you can't find this anywhere else.
Every store adds some character to this market and something different, but this is definitely a gem here. I mean, people come from a long ways away to get their stuff here because Jack can get things that you just can't get anywhere else, at least easily, and it's priced nicely so that you can find even from the small little trinkets to bigger stuff, whatever you want for your team. They're here. It's here. So it's a great store. We love it. Jack's been here a long time, and he loves the market, and it just shows about the camaraderie and great people that work here and
fun.
merchants here.
And you see that when we come in here, how much fun we're having just doing this. But we got Jack to actually say he's got Eagle memorabilia down here versus just the Steeler Nation down here. Jack, why don't you get the hat that looks like this? It kind of looks like a skunk with it, talking about this Steeler Nation there. When you put that one on. So yeah, we'll let you finish it in your corner down here, Jack. Yeah. What do you think of the Steelers?
They're #1. I've been a Steelers fan since Franco Harris.
Oh yeah, that's way back there. Yeah. So you were you were like 2 years old when you started like it?
Yes, thank you, baby.
I want to be sure we got that out there. But Steeler Nation, Jack knows everybody that's a Steeler fan because I want people to know that he claims his corner as Steeler Nation here. But I want to also mention our Super Bowl champions last year that right here because they're right down the street and a lot of Raven fans. So you got a lot of memorabilia. Those people over in Cecil County, when you're looking for that sports memorabilia, it's here for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is a great spot just to come and hang out, talk to Jack. He's always got the game on, and it's fun to just check all these things out, and you're bound to find something you like. So yeah, this is a good spot to come, folks, for your football fan.
And the Redskins, I see some Redskins. So all the local, as well as the other teams too, Greg. When you're talking about it, outside of Buffalo.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
Well, I think that's a personal thing between you and Jack. I'm not real sure about that.
Yeah,
but you say
he takes care of me. He takes care of me.
Yeah, when you want something, he gets it for you. That's what I was going to tell you. If you're out there and you've seen something that you'd like to get your hands on, but you can't find it, just ask Jack, and Jack. That's one thing you got. You got contacts with these people to sell this, and you can get merchandise. You get it.
Yeah, I'm the only Steeler cowboy from Texas too.
Yeah, it's always Steelers.
They get you anything you want.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if it's not here, you just let Jack know, hey, I saw this, such and such, and he'll get it for you. Because I was amazed with the fans you got, Jack. I love those fans. They spin and they put your team's name up there, go Cowboys and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, sure. We do very well with it. Of course, we're sold out of all the Steeler ones. We got a couple Cowboys left and a couple Eagles, then that's a done item. The company's not going to have them anymore.
So if you want one of those, you got a couple more of those down here. You want to definitely get them. But, banners, the more I look around here, the more I see, things that I just looked up and saw some things up above that's there for you. I mean, so it's anything and everything. And Deborah's over here trying to put a box together, so I'm not going to bother her at all. So, yeah. She used to have the Beanie Babies behind her, but she finally replaced that with some memorabilia too. So they don't sell too well anymore, do they?
I don't know. I don't have any more.
You sold them all out.
Sold them all when the money was good.
Yeah, well, I see you got. Where's your cowboy? Because I know you're a big cowboy fan.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you got your Cowboys there. All right, we're going to walk on down through here because there's a lot here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. Want to thank you so much, Jack, for showing us around the store there. But if you're looking for that merchandise for your team, your favorite team, definitely stop at J&D Collectibles here in Newcastle Farmers Market. And right down from Jack, let's just keep playing with toys. I mean, you come into Annabels Attic.
Yeah, we've been here before. This is one of the neatest shops here at the market, I think. I mean, it's great just sitting in here. It feels like you're somewhere that you're not usually you've been. So he's got an amazing supply for darts and billiards here. Probably one of the biggest around. So dart season is kind of starting up. I think people it's
and that's a big thing. I didn't realize how big darts is, but a lot of people, and especially darts. I mean, if you come over here and look at the wall, he's got all your different kinds of darts. I mean, and they can get pricey. And you've got tip replacements. You've got all that. I didn't realize how big darts was, and but I come in here and it gives you an idea how many people play darts.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to set up a dartboard in your house. If you don't have one, you can come in here. It's a great thing to do when it gets cold outside. You're looking for stuff to do inside. Darts are fun, and he's got all the supplies. He's got boards of all different types. There's top of the line down to the less expensive stuff, and this is kind of becoming well known around, I think, for people to come here.
It's becoming a professional sport. I mean, when you're talking about darts, and then you come over here and everybody's familiar with pool. I mean, if you need billiards, it's different cue sticks. I mean, it's amazing to me how many different selections there are, and he's carrying all of them. Moochie, all of them.
Yeah, I mean, he's got top of the line sticks, the real expensive ones down to just your average, less expensive, sticks. So some people take it serious, some people do it for fun. So there's something for everyone here, every level that play pool. And I think talk to Brian. He could probably help you out with a pool table if you really want to get serious. He doesn't have them in here, but he definitely can make arrangements and price some things out for you. But along with that, I mean, you're looking at some of the other things on your TV there inside the store. He's got some amazing, cute little niche toys that you can't find anywhere else. Really hard to find stuff, and some stuff that you had when you were a kid. Like
I was going to say he's got some, and it's amazing to me where he finds them. I don't know, but that's what you find at the Newcastle Farmers Market is unique things that you can't find other places. And we're not too far away from the shopping season that is going to take off, and you want to find some unique gifts that somebody for like yourself, an older guy, that you take him back in time a little bit, collectible items and games. I mean, you mentioned slinkies and anything and everything.
Great to keep in mind for the holiday season coming up. Great Christmas presents for kids here. Great chessboards. That's a great kind of winter indoor sort of a game that you can give to somebody or add to your collection. But yeah, he's got I remember the Great Labyrinth. Remember that one, Tim, where the little metal ball? Let's see if we can get a shot of that.
Yeah, as we come down through here, because I'm looking at all kinds of things, and Greg's going to grab one of those. When you said that, I wasn't familiar with the name, but now I am.
A ball with the board that you have to kind of roll in. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, you don't easily find. You probably forgot about it. Oh yeah, I remember that. So a lot of those kind of moments happen in this store. Oh, my God.
And it's on the 50% off shelf, because that's one of the things that when I come in here to Annabels Attics, I always look at this, because once he gets down to a certain amount of them, he just puts them over here and says, okay, it's time to move the rest of them out of here.
Yeah, great stuff, birthday gifts, things like that for kids. If you're going to a birthday party and you need something for one of your child's friends, come in here. You can find stuff that's priced real cheap, for good quality toys. Melissa and Doug stuff here. So yeah, this store is really neat. Hot Wheels.
Yeah, and when you're talking about it, I want to get a lot of people like to decorate and they try to find the signs, the old metal signs and stuff, and it's hard to find the old ones, but you can get duplicates, and he's got them here. I don't care what you're looking for. You can see the different ones, and there again, just like Jack, if you don't see it here, ask somebody.
Yeah, Brian has been here for several years, and people can come in and kind of talk to him about whatever they might want that he doesn't have, and he can get it. That's for sure. So.
Yeah, and when you're talking about it, because I come in here and I look at it, and it's hard to get out of here once you come in here, because there's so many things in here to look at. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Cards for 99 cents. You're seeing that right now. Where else can you get a $1 card? For any kind of occasion. Jump ropes. I mean, the little kids' toys that where are you going to get the
It's Fisher Price. I mean, and really great prices. I have a 1-year-old, so I get my little baby toys here, and I can always find something in here for kids of all ages too, from infants all the way up to young adults.
And you're talking name brand merchandise. That's what I wanted to get at the beginning. It's not cheap stuff. I mean, this is the real deal. I mean, this is you mentioned Hot Wheels. You got those, but you mentioned Slinkies. I saw the Slinky dog, which I haven't seen in years over there. You've got so many things that and not
those card games, like just all those toys that you kind of remember when you were a kid, and then some stuff that's just new. So yeah, this is definitely a unique store that you're not going to find all this anywhere else under one roof. So
it's Annabels Attic right here in the Newcastle Farmers Market. I want to remind everybody once again, it's located Route 13 right across the street from Newcastle County Airport, and just so many things. We want to not forget to mention produce, if we can, real quick, because that's one of the reasons a lot of people come out here each and every week is to get that produce. And you got stands. You got 3 of them now. We can't forget, because you've got the Amish section down there, the Dutch market that's got a vegetable stand, but you got 2 on both ends of the market that people have been coming to. You can find the unique things there, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, the produce stands here are definitely busy all day long, all weekend long. People come specifically here week after week to get their produce, because they have such a large amount of shoppers that come here that they can really sell the produce cheaper than you can get at your grocery store. Fresh, you touch everything, you can look at everything. It's really a sight to see. When you come into one of these produce markets, if you've never been here, there's things that they have that you can't find in your regular grocery stores, and they always have amazing prices.
I always tell
shocking prices at
when you're looking at something, you're looking at one of the cooking shows on television, and you see something, they say, well, get this cactus or whatever. You can't find that in the grocery store, but you come here and they've got it. I mean, you have to check both ends, because if they don't have it one end, they might have it the other end, because it just depends on what you're looking for to cook with.
Yeah, they there's a huge variety of definitely a lot of ethnic foods that they get, and they turn it over really fast. It's fresh, and it's the prices are really staggering, some of the things, so that's why it's popular, and that's why people shop here. They know what they're going to get.
One of the nice things here at Newcastle Farmers Market, Greg, is a place to bring your dog for grooming. I mean, you got a full-blown pet store, and they've expanded. I mean, if you're looking for pet supplies, got plenty of that too. I mean, but grooming's here. It's amazing to me what all service-wise.
Yeah, this is wow. This has been a very popular store here at the Farmers Market. They have dogs for sale, pet grooming, and just an awesome selection of food and supplies for your pets. So yeah, we're here now in front of like the dogs that come in for this weekend.
I want to get some barking going on back
there. So people come in here, and they might just spontaneously buy a dog, or they know where to go to buy a dog, and this is one of their places that they'll come. They offer a 2-year health guarantee for all their dogs. They're AKC, registered dogs. They're dogs here of all different breeds. If there's one here you don't like, they have a wish list. They'll get you on it. So really they have an amazing setup. And we're here with Sarah. She's got a dog for sale right now, and like these.
Sarah wants to tell you. I was talking to Sarah here a little earlier, and we were talking about it. She said you got, what, 2 dogs at home?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but you get to take all these home every night.
We take them home every night.
which is nice to know, because and you could tell, but because you don't even want to put this one back in.
I don't.
You want to claim this one for yourself. How cute. Yeah.
We consider them all our dogs until they sell.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, because I want people to know that the care that goes to it, and a lot of them AKC, but if you're not looking for that AKC, this is not AKC registered.
Yeah, we have different dogs. Some of them are AKC, so if you want to show your dog or if you want to breed them. We also have some really cool mixes too, like the Morkie over there we have. So we have something for everybody.
Now, what is this we're looking at that you have?
This is a Border Collie.
Okay, I thought it had that Border Collie things in it. But you look around and Greg fell in love with the one down the very bottom there, and he's getting kind of active now, that German Shepherd down there.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. They're hard to resist, I tell you. I've had a dog a long time, and this is definitely where I would come to get a dog. But I can't stay too long, because if I'll end up buying one.
That's me. I got to get out. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But when you're talking about getting your dog groomed, you can also get yourself groomed here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. And when I say grooming, you got the barber shop here, you got a beauty shop, but do you groom yourself? I mean, you've got this new store that's doing fantastic.
Yeah, this is a super popular store here. People come in here and they're like, wow. Name brand health and beauty products and supplies that you can buy anywhere but cheaper here. And you'll see just from looking around here.
When you say name brand, because I want to mention something here, because I do a lot of this, and I buy a lot of it, and I was looking at the hand soap, to give you a great idea of, you go to the grocery stores or any of the store out there, you're paying $8 for these. They're $3 a piece here, and they're from Bath. You got Bath and Body. This is the top of the line. I mean, it's not your cheap stuff. I mean, it's the best stuff on the market. You got L'Oreal. You got different nail polishes. You got
Sally Hansen, Revlon, and he's got like these Bath and Body products. They got sprays and hand soaps, and they're like half or less the price than you will find anywhere else. And yeah, it's just amazing. They have name brand toothpaste, shampoos, all sorts of cosmetics,
health supplies. I mean, I was amazed at all the health supplies they've got. If you're looking for, and you want to save money, I'm telling you, owe it to yourself to come in here, because I look down through here and I look and say, wow, I spent this much at one of the drugstores, and it's less than half here. I mean, that's what blows my mind, because and they constantly change, Greg. They're always working deals and they're getting new product in.
Yeah, they're always getting new stuff in, so their turnover is really good. But there's always an amazing deal in here.
We talk about
there's a lot of kids products in here. They have just right here this cold remedy, which is for kids. It's all this is what you're going to need probably coming up here soon for the the winter sickness season, if you will. Hey, get your flu shots out here. They're going to be free coming up. So, but yeah, this is a great store. It really makes the market that much more to offer.
Yeah, well, let me run through everything real quick. I want to remind everybody the market's open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday 9 to 9, Sunday 10 to 6, and of course then you got the flea market outside, and that's where I always start. And I want to be sure we talk about that because it's going to be the season's still here. If you got a garage sale, don't do it out at your garage. Do it here because you got a lot of people coming through. You can just go to the website, check it out for more information. There's so much there on that website, Greg.
NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. You can check all our upcoming events, the flu shots. We got the free buggy rides coming up. So yeah, visit and get all your information there. There's phone numbers to call. So if you have questions, we'll see you out here at the market.
And what do you always say?
This is the place to come for a weekend adventure of shopping, good deals, great food. This is it.
It's so special, so unique. Come on in and take a peek. You can find it here, not at the mall. Get it